finally gonna stop crashing. Because when I say this has crashed a total of 5 times, I'm not messing with you. Okay, let's make sure everything's working. Listen on me phone. Actually, I should probably start loading the save because it takes. And yes, my save name is literally just Iron because I initially had different plans for it. And then the plans changed. I know, crazy. Plans be changing, don't they? Okay, so my mic is working. Let's see if literally anything else will work. Last time we had some interesting hiccups. All right, should probably. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this loads because it will actually take that long. It takes about 7 minutes still. Wait, what? Maybe the fastest it has ever loaded. That's not an exaggeration. Ooh, I love that lag. All right, so it is time to build the base. And that is exactly what I've been saving over here for. I'm not exactly sure where I want to build it. I could build it in the grassy fields, but I wanted a more central location. So, I think right there. I haven't decided what I want it to look like yet. I would love any inspiration or anything. So probably could start building here. Do I? I mean, I think this is actually a better area to start when I look at it. long. 6 long, so I'm just gonna extend it here. It should be 3. Right? There we go. I basically have like 3 plans for this base. I wanted to basically have like a showcase room. I wanted to have a hypertube room, so basically I can go anywhere with the hypertubes. Because I do not like teleporters. I find them boring. Probably want this, don't we? Yeah. Then what we can do is we can... Wait, wrong thing. Where's the big support pillars? There we go. It's 2x2. Okay. Wait, yeah, I instantly forgot this. Actually, sorry, it's 3x1. It's a horse and chest. How am I messing this up? Oh, it's here. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Oh, that's not supposed to be vertical. So we go 3 and then 1. And if we do a little trick for you, because of how the world grid works, I can just do this and it'll snap to it. And then 1, 2. Wait, that feels wrong. Is that 4? Yeah, I hate that. It's just wrong. I just built it wrong. I don't. I suck at this. One sec. This would be temporary. Is this not even? Oh no, it's just built. This. good. It's good I'm seeing the issue now, not in an hour. Let me place the big pillar support there. 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 Place them right over here. I don't want that previous structure, but what I do want, it's going to seem like the same thing, but I promise it's different. I do want this. You'll see why in a sec if I do plan this right. And then I want to learn how to use elevators. That's right, never used them. Actually, I should do that at the end, shouldn't I? Yeah, kind of makes a lot more sense, actually, to, build the elevators later. Later elevators. And I can be the first person to ever use these, putting them at the bottom. These work, you just... Do they not fit on one tile? Okay, they do. This is the weirdest thing ever. Genuinely just weird. Okay. So then, what I'm thinking, is it walls? Is that what it's are? Yeah, tilted walls, okay. You'll see. Kind of like this. How am I going to do the corners? How am I going to do these corners? Is there... Oh, here, would you look at that? Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Ow. Well, yay, my jaw stayed in socket this time. Improvement. That's not a joke. So wish it was. It's not. Because I dislocated it, like, what, 2 weeks ago? And then I sneezed, like, 4 days later, and I sneezed too hard, and it just popped right back out. Let me tell you. first time, I personally, this might be a hot take, didn't enjoy it. The second time, did not enjoy it. I know, crazy, right? But hey, what you gonna do about it? If you ever have an injury, that's the mentality you really, like, I know it sounds corny, but it's the mentality you have to keep. Otherwise, you will go insane. I know nothing about this rubber room filled with rats you speak of. I could get some, like, texture here. What? Ah, there we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Except for... I kind of like that. I have a plan here, I promise. Is it a good plan? We're gonna find out. So the next step is, weirdly enough, inverting this. Ooh, wrong one. Oh. There we go. Actually, I want to make these 8 meters, not 8 millimeters. Yes, 8mm walls. Super, super useful. Ah, that's how I was supposed to place it. Okay, maybe we don't go with elevators. You know, actually... Will this look any good? Yes, I think it has potential. I'm gonna do this so I don't completely forget. Oh, they're all different heights. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. No. I think that'll look cool. I just have to, do it properly. I think my issue is going to be I kind of just suck at building. So if I say I just have to do it properly, we're going to have to hope and pray it gets done properly. Yeah, I like that. It does need something though. I'm kind of thinking that some orange, maybe something like this. Okay, I actually quite like that. I just have to do it properly. Get that in the center. And needs to be one taller, of course. Well, I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, this'll work. Right. Yep. Looks actually linked into it. And then we go boop. Boop. Boop.
too long, not 3. Okay. I think that's a decent base. Okay. Small detail, right? Okay. Sure. Yes, this is intended to be 1 meter foundations, just so you know. We're going to try a few things. Clipping acceptable here. Now if I were to rotate this, bring it this way, bring it this way. No, still doesn't feel acceptable. But what if I... And before you get mad at me for clipping, I'm going to remove it. Just have to do this. That just does not look good. I have a very, very large idea for this. Do we like... I don't hate, don't love, but don't hate. I did the thing. Hit the wrong button. Yes, I do see the gaps. I'm thinking, couldn't I just, fill this in like this? Does anyone know how to fix this? I need it to move like half an inch that way. Could I place it on these? The window like this. Another like this. And a beam here. And a beam here. I paint these like... Nope. They do not paint well if they do paint at all. Fun. I like it. I think it's pretty good. crazy? There's literally nothing. This is the right thing, right? Where did I place it over here exactly? Okay. Oh, okay. So, the U object limit. Sorry, I did not explain that super well, did I? It's kind of short time on the, well, short. So, I did this like a week ago, so forgive me, I might be a little rusty. If you go into your game files, here, hold on, I'm gonna double check this as I'm going through it. If you go to app data, local, factory game, what? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. It is app data. I'm on the wrong drive. App data, local, factory game, saved. Pretty sure it's config. Hold on, Windows. And then is it engine? Yes, seems to be engine, and then you paste that in there. So it'll be in your what's it called, notepad. It'll be /script/engine.garbage collection settings gc.max objects in editor, set it to like a really high number, and then gc.max objects in game, set it to a really high number. Does that make sense to you? The engine.ini, and then you can paste it in the bottom half of that document. That's where I pasted it, at least. It is saving me. It's the only reason this save actually runs without crashing every time I place it. Well, for the performance one did help also. Thank you very much. I appreciate it too. Have a great day. Yeah, I think that's something I need to work on. I need to work on, just because it's a short doesn't mean I can't have detail, you know? Was it that far? Really? Yeah, that seems more right. 2, 3. Just like that. You can say you hate the clipping. So there's this part of the window. This part, I don't like it, and I don't see another way to get rid of it. So I'm just kind of working with what I got. Okay, I'm sorry to all those anti-clipping purists. Ah, that's what it's supposed to be. Is that wrong? And it's wrong. That's great. That's so great. That's so great. She's not lining up the same over here. It's gonna line up the same over here. Oh, okay. It's lining up like that. Kind of makes more sense on like on all of them. It makes more sense to do it like that on all of them, you know. Thank you very much. I am not a good builder, so this is it's gonna be a little rough. Okay, what? I can place window. And over here it's what am I doing wrong? This is very clearly not right. Oh well. It was a decent idea. I like how it looks, it's not right. It's not replicable. Oh, there is a gap. Which ruins the entire point. Okay. Well, Interesting. Interesting. How do I make this look nice? Or at least, you know, not terrible. I don't like that. Would it work if I were to go like this? Rotate and just... And then, hear me out. It's a small detail, but I think it adds a lot of depth. You know, that thing Grian's always talking about, but I never understand. I should know the word, you know? I actually really, really like that. It's replicable, yeah. Sure. Holy crap. I also don't hate how it looks from in here. Although, might complement it nicely. Copper, I think, would work better, though. Maybe we wanted them to pop more? Ooh. Ooh, that could be it. That could definitely be it. It's not the right color, though. Just something like this. No. Yeah. It's really unique. We just did blue. I don't think copper was my favorite. Not copper, but it was the one I did after copper. Is this one, right? Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's wrong. Well, I do actually have the racetracks built out. So that, I think that'll be a fun little segment. If you don't know, I'm going to host a race. Do I actually think anyone will show up? Maybe one or two people. We'll see. If you know, I only built out 6 spots. I'm not expecting too big of a turnout, but either way, it'll be fun. If it's just me versus another person, that'll be fun. If it's me versus 5 other people, it'll be fun. If I'm just watching 6 other people race, that'd be fun. And now we get to see, do we like? Not sure the color's right, actually. actually quite like the green, weirdly enough. It's a really weird sentence for me. This green is ugly. Hello there. Jumpy dude. There's some people who I wonder how they get their names. Because I actually think a shocking amount of people will get their online names from their Xbox gamer tags. Like just the auto-generated ones. Not me, but... Well, sort of, not me. But I always think that's very interesting. And then PS doesn't even do that. It just kind of... You just choose your own. At least PS4, oh, Wii. Duh. I think PS4 is the only console I've ever owned, but the Wii. Duh. I miss the Wii. I miss when the Wii was the console. It actually still holds up today is the craziest part to me. I love how I have like 1,800 hours in this game. Yes, Sam, and I still do not understand how to build. Do these have an orientation? So if I place it like this, and if I rotate it. No. At least, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's the angle I place. I don't understand. What the? She's caught on something. Yeah, should not be rolling over that. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like it's a cable or anything. Just a cable. If anyone can guess exactly what I'm drinking, I will rename the world after you. What? Just to be clear. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these have an orientation. That's what's messing it up. They have to. Okay, maybe they don't, and I'm actually losing it. They do. There's no way. What is dying? Oh, it's the little birds just screaming. Oh. Does it have to just be placed at a sideways angle? This is so annoying. Super, super great footage, isn't it? Of the game actually just not wanting to function. There we go. What is... I'm not losing my mind at all. You're losing your mind. Maybe if I use the double beam connectors, it'll function. If I rotate it. Do they just like facing a certain direction? Is that it? That's really silly. We're going to move on from this for now. Come back when I have the patience. Okay, we'll finish this. A little bit, but seriously, it should not be this hard. How do I bring this together? I could bring it together like a point, but that doesn't leave me enough room. I could make it into a kind of larger hexagonal shape. Would it be octagonal? Yeah, it'd be octagonal. It'd be 8 sides. I have no clue how I'm going to bring this together. Okay, I do actually quite like this idea, and then I just, extend this. Hmm. There we go. And then what I can do here to make this look a little nicer is go boom, boom, boom. Yes, I like very much. Was it architecture? Okay, that's an improvement if you ask me. I think this floor is gonna be the showcase floor. I always like having a floor for every vehicle. So you gotta. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. That works for me. I can go here. I can go to fluid truck. Maybe I make a 1.2 layer. What? That's right, I'm losing it. You craft them, don't you? Yeah, holy moly. Don't, right? Am I losing it? You don't, yeah, no, you don't craft them. You just buy more? Or, no, that's the wrong workbench. The iron rod, rotor, It's fun. Probably need 3 of them. I want one of them like driving around, you know? I think it's cool. Where could I hide her out? It's just not realistic, is it, to have that happen? Just sad. What else is added with 1.2 that I'm forgetting? Wow, drone ports are so big. Holy crap. And we can just, tuck that away in the corner to never be touched again. Can you paint these? Yeah, just do anything. Okay. I know, it's weird that I do this every time, but I just like to. Probably 5 up. then I want to commemorate each of my mega factories with this floor. So I'm thinking over here is the trophies. So the golden nut, the silver hog, that kind of thing. Here I'll have like nuclear pasta, plutonium rod, uranium rod. Actually, plutonium rod and screw, because that screw is what started it all. What on this side? 3 biggest factories, like producing the most, so screw, aluminum casing, and plutonium rod. And then on this last side, there's probably a shrine to the nuclear pasta. Seems about right. Did I do 4 sides? Or did I do 5 sides? I don't honestly know. It's fine. We'll worry about that in a sec. Next up, we have the most important part. Which will, of course, be the actual thing, the entire reason I'm building this realistically. To have a centralized area that so I don't have to keep flying around place to place. I can just have Hyper 2 cannons here and it'll send me everywhere. So I'll have 1 to each biome. I can just do 1 to each factory. I'm wondering, why don't you use portals? I hate them. It's not fun. And if you build the Hyper 2 cannon right, Hyper 2 cannon is faster. So you have to build it right. Although, actually, now I think about it, I built this wrong. Because what I was planning, I actually was planning, so I promise, was to go glass roof. Actually, maybe I don't want glass here. Maybe I just want this. And the reason I want this is to hide all of the ugliness that is the, what are they called? Hypertubes. also will look cool if I do it right. The issue is I'm not good at doing things right. So I can start all hypertube cannons here. To be clear, this won't be visible. You know, you test them. This one, where do you send me? Okay, that needs to be aimed up. I actually like how this looks. It's not done. I'm gonna put a top on it, but right now I quite like how it looks, which is good because I'm the only one who actually have to live with it. Okay. That'll take me where I need to go. So that one works. This one is like kind of just that general direction. I don't have much over here yet. It's kind of meant to like, I guess, the pipe factory, which kind of gets me right too. Also could get me that and then the screw factory. This pipe one is still my personal choice for most underrated. That's not intentional, it's just kind of set up to go here. Okay. Cool, okay. So that was properly set up. This one is, again, this general area. I'd like one there. Yeah. And then it connects to these. I am fine with connecting, just like small connections for stuff like that. I'm not gonna be over there enough. Well, actually I will be, but you know what I mean. I think the screw factory is still the largest somehow. Just crazy. It's mostly the belts, honestly. You ignore the belts, so it doesn't rank top 3, but the belts are like 2/3 of the factory, so. Actually makes it pretty decent size. And the last one. This should take me over to the pasta. I need some more juice. That has not nearly enough juice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cram this in there, and then so enter here. Ah, yes, fly over. Honestly, it gets me ready to go. Why are these rows not running? This stupid thing where it doesn't have enough copper powder for a reason that actually doesn't make sense. Wait, no, that actually does make sense. I'll fix it eventually. If you're curious why I built it where I did, it's because I already have stuff kind of built to go to my nuclear factory, because I kind of just it's becoming the focal point of my world instead of my nuclear pasta factory, which is sad. What? Oh, that's right. So yeah, there we go. Spider's nest is complete. Well, at least the internals. If you're wondering what I mean by the internals, this is getting covered up. Actually, we're going to do this. Hmm. I will fix the clipping in 1 second, but for now, yes, I actually did leave room for more in there. Didn't look like it, but it's because it's stackable. I can stack them too high. Do I need more? I guess like one over there. I guess maybe one like really far into the desert. That's kind of it though. Maybe eventually one in the grassy fields. I could see that. So then we're gonna have it set up here. Transport. Hypertube support. It fits. I can just go boop. Okay, it's actually like so far spread out that I think it's silly. Alright, I think that this is actually working. I know, crazy idea. If you're just tuning in, I have been building my... I get a name, I'm calling it the Watchtower. You know, DC can't sue me for that, right? Basically, the idea is, with this part, I can say, I would like to go wherever this goes. I haven't put the signs up yet, so I honestly don't know. And it will shoot me over there. So this one goes to the desert. Let's get back over. Can't do a good little cut because, you know, it's live. Actually, now that you say it, I probably should. I probably should wait for the... I actually have not been doing that, and I really should be doing that. Waiting for the, like, turning on the machines later than the manifold. I've just been hooking it up and honestly going and working on something else. That's kind of just how I work. I am going to clean this up. I don't like how it looks, but yeah. That's a good point. I really could have just been... Oh. Well, ignore my silliness. That's a really good suggestion, even if you didn't intend it as a suggestion. What? Well, we gotta find out where this one goes now. Ah. This is the nuclear pasta one. You know, I feel really silly. I hadn't thought of that. Just turn on the machines later. Yeah. Submit a pasta. This one will send me straight on over to nuclear. So I'm going to use probably uranium waste as the icon. And then this one sends me to the last spot, which is the... I'm just going to turn it so it sends me to the Rocky Desert, because I kind of already have one heading over there. What should the icon be? I haven't built really anything over there. So it makes sense to me. And then what we are going to do next is make this look nice. I wanted to make sure it was functioning, and make it look nicer from there. Nicer, it's never gonna look great. I built it. Does stick out. Oh, yeah. Not shocked. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. It has to be here. Is it elegant? Not really. Does it function? In theory. Which, honestly, that's good enough for me. Then I want to add like a roof to this. In 2 hours, the race shall start. Yeah, anyone can guess what I'm drinking? I'll literally name the world after it. I know. I said I hate teleporters. But just in case. Don't have anything else to put here. I should do a 3K Q&A. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, it's supposed to be one taller. Thank you very much. I've always appreciated the support. Nice. I hope you have a great day. I really should have done the 3K special, you know, within a week of 3K, shouldn't I? My jaw still hurts. It's probably a good thing I didn't, but it feels weird, you know? Like, so, yeah, still slight trouble speaking sometimes. It'd be like celebrating Christmas. I don't know. 2 weeks late. It's like, yeah, well, it was already Christmas. Why are we doing this now? I actually have celebrated Christmas 2 weeks late. Sort of. I had, cousins who did not live within a reasonable distance. We did Christmas, and they came into town, and we did another Christmas. So, guess I have celebrated Christmas late before. Ow. I'm trying to think, do I want this flat? I think I want it like flat-ish, and then I want like another bump. Does that make sense? But yeah. Well, see, that's the issue with me. So always 1 step forward and 3 steps back. Heal from one thing, something else breaks. Probably just poor bone density. I can say the worst sentence ever. Broken more bones this year than most people have broken in their life. My jaw didn't break, so we're okay. So, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, to my knowledge, kind of just put it back in and said, "Ow." Maybe not my best move, but oh well. I'm done, stupider. Tried to shove a tooth back in my face. That wasn't fun. Or actually, I said I could keep playing after the tooth came out of my face. Yeah, I'm not the smartest human. So, if I were to fall onto this... Huh. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I've placed one of those before. Because kind of useless. I guess not, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that needs to be just a little bit more of a bump. Probably the point that would make more sense to just use full wall, but hey, no one ever said I was smart. Just persistent. Someone did actually once say I was smart. They were very wrong. See, it's a top hat. I put a top hat on my base. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was not worth it. It was worth it. Who am I kidding? That's how bad my sense of humor is. It's, I kinda don't want rain coming in my base, though. Oh, wait. Actually, I can do glass roofs. Glass roof. Actually, I need a way to get in because I am going to be flying over here. So I'm going to actually add a full top hat to my base. Actually, think about it. It makes way more sense to use GTVs. Probably 23. About right. Why is this one below? kind of ruins it.
So use a double.
What you're seeing right here is exactly why I build factories and not buildings. I suck at this. I don't know what to do. It looks so bad. And I don't know how to make the diagonals work, and I suck at this. I'm so bad at this. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's much better. It's an improvement. Do I love it? I actually do like it, I'll admit. My own. Oh, wait. do that now before I forget. This is a bit of a goofy monstrosity. 100%. Is it my goofy monstrosity? Yeah. I might add some details in a minute. But for now, let's go over and grab some pasta. I'm gonna go grab some Collier stuff, screws, and yes, that should be about it. Oh, let me see. It certainly sticks out, actually. Kind of like it. It definitely is unique compared to everything else I've played. That's probably enough. I don't even want to think about this nuclear plant right now. Holy crap, I'm just like, you don't understand. I'm up to how many hours is this? 158. I started the nuclear, I was at 110. No, wait, actually it's only been 40 hours of nuclear stuff. Not to mention the, I think the main thing for me is the hours of editing. Yeah, and this happens every time. Take this specific can. So I basically just spam spacebar. Oh, actually stop. Sometimes I end up flying like way over there and then it stops lagging. Now begins. Actually, I'm gonna grab screws. It's fine, honestly. Screws probably shouldn't make it. Should they? I don't know where I put my golden nut. It's on. Oh, it's on the belt. Okay, I don't want to go get that. So, of course, the shrine to the golden nut. Or not the golden nut. The nuclear pasta. It's a pretty lousy shrine to something so beautiful, but it's good enough for now. And yeah, for now that's it. Don't really have anything else. I need to build out. Wow. I mean, there's just nothing left to do. There's absolutely nothing to do. Oh well. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching and have a great day.